and then we still recovering from the lean. And it's like, bro, I want to get this off my chest, bro. This government is playing in our faces, man. It don't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. They playing in our faces, bro. You get Ukraine come over here, they get what they want. You get immigrants come over here, they get what they want. And you got people being denied these FEMA applications that you talking about the other day, Charlamagne. People being denied, bro. But you getting these migrants coming over here, $10,000 food stamps, bro. Fucking goddamn $5,000 cash stipends, man. This shit hurting, bro. We finna get ready to damn near die, bro. A lot of people couldn't afford to evacuate. And this government playing in our fucking face, man.
Damn. I totally understand, my brother. Absolutely.
It don't matter what they is, Democrat, Republican, they all treason, man. They all about money, bro. None of these people care about American people, bro. This shit hurt, bro. This shit hurt, bro. People wake up every day just want to live their life, bro. And you got these fucking greedy snakes, man. You got these fucking greedy snakes. Call themselves government service people, bro. And they don't give a damn, bro. They don't give a damn about the migrants coming over here. They using them too, man. This shit ain't right, man.
You're absolutely right, my
Damn,
brother.
I can't wait to come back, man.
To hear what he said you can't wait till God come back. He's absolutely 100% right. Because at some point, I don't know who else can help a lot of people other than the Most High.
Bro, we're praying for you, brother.
Alright, all praises, honor, and glory goes out to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kahak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation goes out to you, brothers, pushing out the word in sincerity and truth. Also, shalom to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And as you hear, man, you hear the pain in that, that Israelite man's voice, and hurt, but for me, I find it funny, man, because all of this is written in the scriptures, man, and these men don't know that they're of the nation of Israel. These elite, these Edomites, they know who we are. They know we're the true chosen people. They know who we're the Israelites, as it says. They have made a confederate against us, with the other nations, the Ishmaelites, the Moabites. All nations, they're against us, man. But here it is, you say you can't wait for God to come back, but you're still saying, no, they don't care about us, they don't care about American people. You still want help from Egypt. From the get-go, if you were, in the scriptures and you truly loved Yahweh Shemel Shai and cared about Yahweh Shemel Shai and knew that you were an Israelite, you wouldn't be, crying to Charlamagne, which he's a fucking sellout sodomite, like you still lost, man. These people are destroyed, or people are just destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Deuteronomy 28, the curses, man. This is all the works of the curses of Yahweh Shemel Shai, right? But this is Proverbs chapter 1 verse 24, and I'll make this quick, Lord willing. I'll just do this video with 3 precepts. Because I have called and ye have refused, I have stretched out my hand and no one regarded. But ye have set not at my counsel and with none of my reproof. So the Heavenly Father has been reaching out his hand, from the days of Moses. And you people were refusing him then. You people rather to go into Egypt, But when things hit the fan or things are going bad for you, you want to call on Yahweh Shemel Shai, or who you think it. You want to say, oh, God, Jesus, it's not hearing you, man. He's not hearing you. How you can't wait for God? It said, woe to you that did not desire the day of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Why are you desiring that? What have you been doing, man? Been doing wickedness. That's why you want Egypt to help you, because when they're helping you, yeah, you like it. But as soon as they kind of tighten the, make things a little tighter for you, you start mourning and crying. Like, what did you expect? This man doesn't like you because he gives you a few checks here and there. That's just little crumbs. It's not really helping you. Only power that can help you, Only thing that can help is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But Jacob's trouble is gonna get worse and worse. This is just the beginning. Let me read it again. Because I have called and ye have refused. You refuse Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So what? He's gonna refuse you. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set naught at my counsel. You're not listening to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and the correction and that his instructions of what you're supposed to do. According to our culture, our laws, statutes, and commandments that he has given us. He's given his people. The true Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American, West Indians, all these different words, bywords, man. You scattered Israelites that look like the heathen, all around the world. Verse 26 says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You can hear the fear in his voice, but again, things are going to get worse. Jacob's trouble is going to get worse and worse, right? And it says, verse 27, when your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction coming as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They would not at my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Right? So that's what's pretty much happening to this dude. And it's going to get worse for him. Unless he repents and comes back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai if he's of the elect. If not, it's just going to get worse and worse for you, dude. Worse and worse for you, my dude. All right, so this is Deuteronomy chapter 28. And we know, it says, pretty much the point. I read from the verse 1. It says, it shall come to pass if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai thy power, to observe and do all his commandments which I commanded thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations. Right? So if you didn't refuse him and disregard him, and refused Yahweh Hashem Yahushuai's counsel, you would be on top, right? If you listen to him. And it says, verse 2, and all these blessings shall come on thee, and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, blessed shalt thou be in the field, blessed shall the fruit of thy body, your children, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle. So your vegetables, your fruits, all those crops, your goats, your cows, your horses, in this world, your vehicles, to say the least, properties, all of these, just pretty much, if we were going to translate it to today's day and age, you would be wealthy. You would be the wealthiest people on earth in spirituality and in possessions, right? Continuing, the increase of thy kin and the flocks of thy sheep. Blessed shall thy basket and thy store. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall cause thine enemy that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. Yahweh shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, in all thou settest thine hand unto. He shall bless thee in the land which Yahweh Hashem Yahushai thy power giveth thee. Yahweh shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as separate people, right? As he has sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of thy power, Yahweh thy power, and walk in his ways. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and they shall be afraid of thee. And what's that name? He, Prince of Power. He's a Prince of Power. That's what Yasharallah means, Israel, right? What's next? Verse 11, and the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, and in fruit of thy body, in the fruits of thy cattle, and in the fruits of the ground, in the land which Yahweh sware unto thy fathers to give thee. Right. Verse 12, Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven, to give the rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the works of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. Right, it sounds amazing, right? Sounds like heaven, right? But that's if you hearkened unto him and you listened and you followed into his, followed the path that Yahweh Hashem Yahshai led out for us, which is obedience unto him, right? And we all fell short of this, but in this time, there's a what would I call it? There's a renewal, or things are being refreshed, and we pretty much that term Christians like to, you bought back. We've been brought back in, because we belong to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So because we didn't listen to him in the first place, we go through the things that we go through today. This is why we're not experiencing these things that I'm reading right now, right? And it says, verse 13, and it says, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if that thou hearken unto the commandments of Yahweh thy power, which I commanded thee this day to observe and to do them. And verse 14, and thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them. This is verse 15. This is really the point. And it says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So long story short, all of the blessings that I read, it would reverse. It would be given. Let me continue reading, because it's going to explain it, right? And it says it will be given unto the heathen, the Edomites. We will be the ones that are in subjection. And verse 16 says, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. As that man, wailing and complaining and lamenting and so on and so on. He's going through it because he's cursed in the city. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kin and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in. Cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Let me just skip to 44. And it says, he shall lend to thee, verse 44, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. So, brother man, you're the tail because you didn't hearken unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? You didn't. And if you were of the elect, you will then realize these things and understand why you go through what you go through. But if you're not of the elect, your goose is cooked. You're fucked. Right. Verse 45, and I'll move on to the last precept. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. And you people are destroyed, man. Why? Because of a lack of knowledge, because you did not hearken unto the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And also, with that, then you're not going to be able to receive and understand the fruits of the Spirit, and the understanding of how things are, why things happen, and so on and so forth. Because thou hearken not unto the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. Right, and this is how you know we're the people. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder upon thy seed forever. And who is this sign and wonder on? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, so-called West Indians, so on and so forth. You scattered Israelites. We're the ones that this fits. But I'll just close with this. This is John chapter 17, verse 9, and it reads, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. Right? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is only praying for his elect. He doesn't pray for them. He doesn't pray for the rest of you suffering Israelites. At the end of the day, there's only, one nation on earth that needs saving, and that's the nation of Israel. And ultimately, he said, he can't wait for God to come back, but Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not coming back for you wicked-ass Israelites, man, because what does it say in the scriptures? 2/3 shall be cut off, and 1/3 shall be saved. So 1/3 shall be saved along with the 144,000 men, right? But the 2/3 of you people are going to die. You're going to continue to suffer until your death comes, man. Verse 10 reads, and all are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not glorified in you wicked-ass Israelites, man. Charlemagne, why is he crying to Charlemagne? He's an Egyptian, man. He's an Egyptian in this time. That's who he bow down to. He doesn't bow down to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He's near with his lips, roughly paraphrasing. He's not sincerely trying to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai like the brothers do. We all have our problems and stuff like that, and we're not perfect. But you're not doing the works, you're not demonstrating the faith. You have your faith in this world and in Egypt and material things. You're carnal, as the scriptures say. The carnal mind cannot please Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You have to be spiritually minded. So I just wanted to drop a few precepts on that, because it's quite simple, man. You didn't listen to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai when he was calling you. You disregarded what he was offering because you wanted to go into Egypt. It's you same people that come back today, and that same spirit, and you want to cry for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai when shit hits the fan, when that's what you should be doing in the first place. We don't expect these Edomites to like us and love us. At the end of the day, what we have as well is knowing that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the one that controls these heathen. These heathen can't really do anything to us. It's really Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that's doing it. Slakia, Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Crocodiles, man. Right? The Holy Spirit. These heathen can't do nothing to you. They don't have no power. It's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? But I'll just leave it there. And Lord willing, that was edifying and straight to the point. Shalom.